Little Red Riding Hood by Lisa Campbell Ernst. Illustrated by Jesus Aguado. Cast: Storyteller, Little Red Riding Hood, Mama, Coyote, Abuela, Storyteller. Once upon a time, there was a girl named Little Red Riding Hood. She lived with her family in a cozy house near the deep, dark woods. Mama, Little Red Riding Hood, your grandmother is sick. I'm making fresh, tasty tortillas. Will you please take them to Abuela? Little Red Riding Hood: Yahoo! Abuela loves tortillas. I'll bring a book to read to her too. I'll leave right now, Mama. Slow down, dear. Here's a map that shows the path to Abuela's house. Stay on the path and please be careful. Little Red Riding Hood: This map shows that it's close by. I'll stay on the path. I'll be fine. Map to Abuela's house. Storyteller. So Little Red Riding Hood headed off to Abuela's house. The tortillas were still nice and warm. Hungry Coyote was close by in the woods. Coyote: Ooh la la! What is that I smell? My nose tells me it's oh so good. Storyteller. Coyote sniffed and sniffed. The smell led him to Little Red Riding Hood. Coyote: Well, hi there. Who are you and where are you going on this fine day? Little Red Riding Hood: I'm Little Red Riding Hood. I'm taking tortillas to my sick grandmother. This is my map. It shows me the way. Storyteller. Hungry Coyote looked at the map and got a mean idea. He had a sly smile on his face. Coyote: Look at these nice flowers. Flowers might help your grandmother feel better. Why don't you pick some? Little Red Riding Hood: Thanks for the idea. I'll pick some bright flowers for Abuela. Storyteller. While Little Red Riding Hood picked a bunch of the best flowers, Coyote ran off. He ran along the path right to Abuela's house. Coyote: Hee, I'm so sly. I'll steal all the tortillas. Storyteller. Coyote knocked on the door. He spoke in a high voice. Coyote: Hi, Abuela. It's me, Little Red Riding Hood. Abuela: Please come in, my dear. Storyteller. Coyote leaped in. He boldly locked Abuela in a closet. Then he put on a dress and hat to look like her. Soon, Little Red Riding Hood was outside. She knocked. Little Red Riding Hood: Hi, Abuela. It's me. I have tortillas, flowers, and a book to help you feel better. Storyteller. Coyote tried to speak in a voice like Abuela's. Coyote: Come in, sweet Little Red Riding Hood. Storyteller. Little Red Riding Hood stepped inside. Abuela did not seem like herself. Little Red Riding Hood: My, Abuela, your eyes are so big. Coyote: So I can see you, my dear. Little Red Riding Hood: My, Abuela, your ears are so big. Coyote: So I can hear you read to me, my dear. Little Red Riding Hood: My, Abuela, your teeth are so big. Coyote: So I can eat all of your tortillas. Storyteller. Coyote jumped up. He got stuck once or twice, but got the dress and hat off at last. Storyteller. Just then, Little Red Riding Hood got a text message. Little Red Riding Hood: Wait just a minute. Storyteller. She read the message out loud. Little Red Riding Hood: I'm in the closet. Please let me out. Love, Abuela. Storyteller. Brave Little Red Riding Hood dashed to the closet and unlocked it. In a flash, Abuela jumped out. Abuela. What's going on in here? Little Red Riding Hood. This mean coyote wants to steal the tortillas. Coyote. I'm not mean. I'm just so hungry. Please feed me, please. Abuela. Come with us, Coyote. Storyteller. They led Coyote to the kitchen. He sat down with a big sigh. Little Red Riding Hood. All you had to do was ask, Coyote. We like to share our tortillas. Storyteller. They all ate the tasty tortillas together. Little Red Riding Hood read to Abuela. She felt better, and so did Coyote. Now we come to the end of our tale of a brave girl, her Abuela, and one very hungry coyote.
Okay, class, that was the story we've been reading this week, Little Red Riding Hood. Now we're going to take a moment to talk about this here story and what we learned while we were reading it. So who can raise their hand and tell me something that they learned in this story of Little Red Riding Hood? I'm going to give you a couple minutes to think about it. Think about what the characters did differently from other stories and how they were the same. Then I want you to think about who are the characters in this story. Can you name at least one character? Great. So we're going to finish our story, and you guys are going to continue working on your next part of what happens after the end of the story and the picture that comes with it. If you finish both of those, I want you to go into Clever and get on Learning A to Z and do the reading that is in there. That will be what you will need to be doing between now and when we get to math. So if you could please do that, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.